أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم
فأوحينا إليه أن اصنع الفلك بأعيننا فإذا جاء أمرنا وفارت النور فاسلك فيها من كل زوجين اثنين وأهلك إلا من سبق عليه القول منهم ولا تخاطبني في الذين ظلموا إنهم مغرقون.
So we inspired him, saying, "Construct the ship under our eyes and under our revelation. That's the guidance. Then, when our command comes and the oven gushes forth water, take on board of each kind 2 male and female, and your family, except those thereof against whom the word has already gone forth. And address me not in favor of those who have done wrong. Verily, they are to be drowned."
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, Ya Nuh, I order you to go and construct an ark under our eyes and address me no further on behalf of those who have been unjust. They shall be drowned in the flood. I'm going to send Jibreel alayhi salam to you, and he's going to teach you how you're going to build the ark. Nuh alayhi salam asked Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala save him and his family and the believers. Allah promised him that he will save him and his family and the believers, except those who disbelieve. Allah ordered Nuh alayhi salam to go up to a mountain to build the big ship. So Jibreel alayhi salam used to tell him how to prepare the wood. He'd tell him to carve the wood and make it curved so that it can sail easily and it can float, and to use nails and wood. The ark was huge. Some of them say it was 80 yards, some of them say 100. And they agree that it was at least 30 yards high. It was made of 3 stories, and it took him a long time to build this ark. The disbelievers started to mock him. They used to pass by him and say, Ya Nuh, now you're a carpenter, and before you were a prophet? We told you he's crazy. Allah told him, فَإِذَا فَارَتَّ النُّورِ, when the oven floods, carry on board your ark from every creature a pair. They were in the first story. In the second story, they say it was the humans, and in the third story, were for the birds to land and stay there. Why the oven? Because it's meant to be for fire. Allah says, and so we opened up the doors of the heaven with gushing water, and we burst the earth and made holes from every part, from mountains, from valleys, from everywhere. The water of the sky and the water of the earth met together. The ark was covered from the top and from the bottom, though the water didn't fill the ark. The Nuh alayhi salam, he had 4 sons: Yam, Sam, Ham, and Yafith. Among the people who disbelieved was his son Yam. Disbelieved. Nuh alayhi salam looked at his son Yam, and he said to him, he said, "Oh my son, come aboard with us. Don't be among the people who disbelieved." What did his son reply? He said, "I'm going to go to a high mountain and it will save me from the water." What did Nuh alayhi salam reply? Today there is no protection from the law of Allah except who He has given mercy to. As they were having the conversation, suddenly the waves intercepted between them both and took his son away, and he was among the ones who drowned. Immediately Nuh alayhi salam turned and he said, "Oh my Lord, my son is part of my family, and your promise is true." Allah replied immediately to him and said to him, he said, "Oh Nuh, he's not one of your family." In the earlier verse, Allah said to him, "I will save your family except the ones who disbelieve."